Just like everyone else, when I started learning guitar, I started with covers. I picked songs that I liked, and they seemed easy enough to play on guitar. I looked up tutorials, and I did my best to sound like the actual song. And I did that for a while, and I still do it. I still look into songs that I enjoy, and I try to break it apart and do covers on it. But I reached a point where I kind of learned enough from these songs to where I can make my own music, and that was just a game changer, a complete game changer. I would say this was probably earlier this year, a couple months ago, where I really started to get into doing this. And I've been playing guitar for around 2 years, but it's kind of been like on and off, I would say. So when I first started, here and there, I would try to play a song, and then I would mess up, and then I'd be like, "Damn, wait, it actually sounded pretty good. Maybe I can make an arrangement out of this like messed up version of the song that I was playing." So I did that, and every now and then, like I would come up with some song. But yeah, recently I just started like um, just having the guitar on my lap as I'm watching something, and I'm just fidgeting with it. It became like a fidget toy. And then I would like just zone out and start playing. I'd do my finger style stuff, and I would change chord shapes. I would make some riffs, and I'd make music that was unique to me. Now, is the music I'm making, is it super complex? No, it's not. I'm just doing basic chord shapes, and I'm doing my own, like basic finger styling, but I'm doing it in a rhythm, tempo, and an arrangement that I'm making up. Now, if someone else happened to pick the exact same arrangement and stuff as me with the same hammer-ons and pull-ups, that's really unlucky. But I doubt it. And so I'm making my own music. And the difference now is that I'm proud of what I'm playing and I'm happy with it because it sounds good. With covers, it's like you will never sound like the actual song. There's always more things you can do. You can always look into more gear, look into the way the guitar sounds, the amp you're using, any like all of that stuff. So equipment is always a factor, and there's always different ways that you can play. That is just uh, the point is you'll never sound like the actual song. You can get really close, but there's always more that you can do. Now compare that to making your own music. You are making the song. Like there's nothing right or wrong that you can do. Sure, there's principles and there's like rules of music that you can follow, but you can break them. You can do whatever you sound, whatever you like, as long as it sounds good to you. And I've never been more satisfied playing guitar. It's fun and it becomes a way of expression. I heard people say that, and I never truly got it until recently. Like whenever you're uh, feeling a certain way, let's say that you're emotional or stressed or whatever, you pick up that guitar, you might play something mellow. Let's say that you're emotional in a good way, you're happy, you're gonna play something like pretty like bright and chipper, and that's just gonna come out of you, and it becomes an expression. So yeah, I just wanted to say, if you are pretty early on in your guitar journey, it would definitely benefit you to do covers. But at some point, uh, mess up those covers, you know, break them apart, change the tuning, switch into different chord shapes, make up your own riffs. And the more you learn, the more covers you do, the more music theory you learn. You can just add to that stuff and you can make your own music, and it's going to be a whole different type of rewarding, a whole different type of satisfying. So, and it doesn't have to be anything complicated or crazy. I just recommend starting to make your own music as soon as possible, and then you won't regret it.